What's going on, guys? It's the Chick-fil-A Cowz here, and an update for you subscribers. I've not gotten my computer fixed, but hopefully I'll get that fixed in the next week or so, maybe a couple of weeks at the most, I hope. So hopefully I'll be doing that and be getting Madden videos up for you guys quickly. But I thought I would try something new. This won't happen very often, but you guys can let me know what you think. It's going to be kind of like a little bit of a podcast, because I've always done gaming videos related to sports, and I was just curious if you guys actually cared about the sports players or sports itself in the real world. So I thought I would do this video and talk about somebody who seems to be extremely popular, or at least was, Tim Tebow, and definitely his future. So this could be kind of like a podcast. So let's get right into this. This isn't going to be very long. Tim Tebow got cut by the Patriots. Everybody knows it. So quick rundown for anybody who was dropped off the face of the world and does not know what happened. Tim Tebow was signed by the Denver Broncos first season after I think being 7 games being played, got put in, took them to the playoffs, beat the Steelers, and moved on, and then got killed by the Patriots. Okay, Broncos didn't like it. John Elway didn't like it. They got rid of him, got Peyton Manning. Seems to be working out pretty fine for him, even though the exact same thing happened last year in the playoffs. So he goes to the Jets. He gets stuck behind Mark Sanchez. And Mark Sanchez, I'm not even getting into that. That is another video for another day. But that was a horrible situation for him. They did not like that. He probably most likely did not like that at all. That, I think, was just 100% publicity stunt by that Rex Ryan, the head coach of the Jets. I think that was just a horrible idea in general. And right now, he then got cut. I'm sorry, yeah, he did get cut. He then got hired by the Patriots, and nobody really expected the Patriots to keep him because the Patriots have only used, I believe, 2 quarterbacks for like the past 5 seasons or something like that. So nobody expected them to keep him, but I think it was really Bill Belichick's way to see what he had and potentially sign him back next year, or potentially sign him as a backup in the future, or maybe just to scout him out and see if he's any good, or try to do a favor for him to help him. And I don't really know all about that, but they cut him because really, honestly, it was not exactly beneficial to their team to winning, even though they are in kind of trouble and could use a tight end. Yeah, once again, another video for another day. But here's the thing. Jacksonville Jaguars are playing horrible. Quick rundown for those of you who do not know. I've never seen a game of them this season. I've not seen a single game yet of them. But they lost 3 out of the 4 first of their preseason games. They lost to somebody, and then they beat Atlanta, I think, by 3 points. So really not that good, losing all 3 out of 4. But now the season started. Week 1, they lost to Kansas City 28-2. Week 2, they lost to Oakland 19-9, but I do not think they got a touchdown either, so I think they just kicked 3 field goals. And last week in Seattle, I think it was in Seattle, they lost 45-17. They finally got a touchdown, and really, to be honest, 45-7 sounds a whole lot closer than it really is. 45-17. Seattle just went easy on them, I'm pretty sure. I didn't see the game, but that's what I'm expecting. So here's my whole thought. The whole point of this video was to get into the fact, right now, I believe their quarterbacks are either Blaine Gabbert or Chad Henne, which are 2 quarterbacks you do not want to build your franchise around. These are not even 2 quarterbacks you want to use for a season to get a better quarterback when you have a draft. Okay, long story short, the Jacksonville Jaguars need to hire Tim Tebow. Now, I'm not an avid Tim Tebow fan, but I feel like this is the only move they have. And some people have been saying Buccaneers. I think they're crazy. Josh Freeman's the man, and that's what they need to use. But once again, another video for another time. Jacksonville Jaguars need Tim Tebow like they need... I'll come up with a good comeback in a little bit. They need him very badly. They do not have quarterbacks. They do have a very bad lack of depth at that position, and quarterbacks that can make plays when they need him to. And don't be saying that their offense is horrible. They have, I believe this is how you say it, Luke Jocko in the draft pick from the first round, so he is definitely somebody they want to build their franchise around. Also, they have Justin Blackman, a great underrated wide receiver, and they have Maurice Jones-Drew. Also, a side note, I don't know if Michael Turner is still a free agent, but if he is not, please hire him, Jacksonville. You need him. You cannot let Maurice Jones-Drew carry the load that he has for like the past, I don't know, seems like 10 years he's been there. He can't do it all by himself. You got to hire somebody else. And they need Tim Tebow. So, reasons: one, it's back in Florida. Most of Florida loves Tim Tebow, except maybe Miami and Florida State. So, second, he'll be back on his home turf. He might be even more comfortable and might even look like a much better quarterback and perform better. He'll have a lot of fans around him. 3, it'll get your crowd excited. People love Tim Tebow. I don't care what you say, even the Jets are stupid. But even they were chanting for him at one point. he gets people excited because even though he's horrible, he wins games normally, for the most part. He will add excitement. From a business perspective, it will sell jerseys. It will sell tickets. Your stadium might even get a sellout. People will come specifically to see Tim Tebow. And the last reason, there are plenty more that I could go into, is this somebody you want to build your franchise around? Unless he does something incredible, heck no. But reason number two, it will get you through the season. It will get jerseys sold, tickets sold, people to come see. It will build excitement. You'll be on front page of ESPN. And say you lose every single game of the season from this point on, if you get Tim Tebow, you're already going to do that. It took you 3 games to get a touchdown, and you still get the first pick of the first round. So you can get a much better quarterback. So that's just my little rant. You guys need to hire Tim Tebow, Jacksonville. You have absolutely nothing in the world to lose. And even if you do lose every game, you're going to do it already, most likely. And you'll still get a first-round draft pick and first-round pick overall. Get a new quarterback and can cut Tim Tebow. But you might have even made a little excitement and some cash in the process. And hey, he might even surprise you guys, and you might actually start winning. It's a possibility. But if you guys are going to do this, they need to do it soon, because there comes a point in a season you can't keep adding players. You just got to stick with what you have. Anyways, that is my little rant for the day. Thanks for watching, guys. This is the Chick-fil-A Cowz. Hopefully to be making gaming videos again for you soon. Eat more chicken, and I will see you guys all next time. Peace.